Alrighty, guys, so we have to break down 5 oversold stocks in this video that I'm looking at right now. We'll break down the charts, where I'm looking to buy, sell, all of that. You guys know the drill, so hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to snag up your free stocks for Moomoo, up to 20 stocks with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and your uninvested cash for a limited time will earn up to 8.1% APY. So again, use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So let's get into it, man. 5 oversold stocks, and these are not like completely destroyed, like down 90% from highs or something crazy like that, but they are down from recent highs a good chunk, a decent amount, and I think there could be a turnaround, not guaranteed obviously, but I think there's a turnaround coming for these names. So Adobe is number one, ticker symbol ADBE. So the company reported pretty good numbers, which we're not going to get into in this video, but they reported earnings about 2 months ago. Stock completely exploded all the way to the mid 500s, low mid 500s, and it's been a slow uptrend since that point, and we saw a recent sell-off from around 580. So this thing almost touched $600 per share, guys. So from 580 we got down to 490, so about a 14-15% drawdown there, and now we're bouncing back over the moving averages, and we're still pretty beaten down considering the high from February was 640 on the stock. And let me see here on the 1-year chart. I think the all-time high is at 640, or it might be higher than that. Yeah, $700 we hit in 2021. So look at this. Another thing worth mentioning, and it's looking pretty good in my opinion. Look at this cup and handle on Adobe, guys. You guys see the cup right here? Boom. Let me draw it out so you guys can see it. And then we have the handle right here. You guys see that cup, handle, and now we're starting to push to the top of, the cup and handle pattern here. 580 is a big resistance, 570. So if Adobe's able to get out of there, guys, this could be a very good play moving forward. Anywhere from, let's say, 570, 580 up towards low mid 600s is where I'm looking at it. And Google is another one that I'm looking at. And full disclosure, I'm not in Adobe right now, but I am in Google as a long-term investment, and I'm actually looking at it as a trade as well. But I'm not going too aggressive with it, considering the news. Oh, it's a monopoly now, this, that, everything going on with that, which is causing the stock to kind of be suppressed a bit here. But yeah, I mean, it's worth looking at, but long-term, I think it'll bounce back, and even in the next couple of weeks, I think it'll bounce back, and it's already looking good today when I'm making this video, guys. We're up around 2%, pushing towards $170 per share, so Google is just way too beaten down. We're down about 15%, almost in a bear market on this stock, guys, and the uptrend is still looking very good on the 1-year chart. You guys see we're above the 180 SMA here. Consolidations occurring right above that point at about 155, $160 per share. So that's good news. So I think Google, it's only a matter of time before it bounces. I bought more shares recently. This is a stock that I've owned for years. So yeah, I'm just looking at it as a buying opportunity. So simple. Pretty simple as that. Simple as that. So Micron is stock number 3, ticker symbol MU, which it's crazy to say this, but this stock cut in half. So think about the performance we saw with Micron, right? We started off the year at about $88 per share. All right, $85, whatever, 85. We'll give it a round number there. And then we got all the way to 160. So we pretty much doubled up in the first half of the year, and then we cut in half in literally a month and a half. It's freaking crazy, man, from 160 down to $84 per share. So it doubled up, then it cut in half, and obviously we pretty much got right back to to where we were in the beginning of the year, and now we're starting to bounce. And it's still pretty oversold if you're considering the fact that we're $50 off the highs right now. So I'm looking at Micron. We're off the lows a good chunk. We're seeing buying pressure, right? We're pushing over $100 per share, and now we're actually testing this big resistance, which was support at about 105 to 107. You guys can see that's where we held in the middle of April. Also, it looks like here, in the end of July, we held that point. Then we fell through. Now we're starting to push it again, you guys see. So if Micron could actually take out 110, 115, best believe there could be a lot more upside in this stock, guys. So add it to your watch list. And let me tell you this, I actually started a mailing list. I'm emailing you my top 3 stocks every single Monday for free. All you guys have to do is put your first name and your email address right down below. Check out that link. And again, it's completely free. I'm sending you guys my top 3 stocks every Monday morning. So the 4th stock for this video, guys, is XEL, which I guess is not very beaten down like a lot of these other stocks in this video, but we have pulled down a good chunk, I guess, in the last couple of days. We hit around 63, 75, 64 bucks. We then saw a drawdown of $57. Now we're starting to get a nice pop almost to over 60 bucks. So this could be a nice bounce back play. We're still down about $3 to $4 from the recent highs you guys can see here. And overall, the high on the 4-hour chart's about $64. If that breaks, it could be going even higher. So XL Energy, watching it very closely, man. Nice looking chart here. We're breaking out overall, just seeing a nice pullback and a continuation play. Also kind of a cup and handle on XEL as well. So keep your eyes on this stock. And the last one on the list, I appreciate you all for tuning in all the way throughout the video, all of you guys that did. Last one is McDonald's, ticker symbol MCD, which I'm in this one. So out of these 5, I'm only in 2 of them, Google and McDonald's. And I'm up a lot on both. That's the beautiful thing here. I'm up a lot on both. And I think, honestly, there's more upside, obviously, from where we are right now. So I bought McDonald's recently, and this is a stock that I owned years ago. I mean, who hasn't owned McDonald's at one point or another, right? And I bought back into it, a couple weeks ago. I forget when. I think it was actually, no, I remember exactly when. It was right before earnings. So literally, we timed the bottom. This doesn't always happen, guys. I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, I timed the bottom every single time. But we did in this case. I bought it at about 252, literally. And earnings came out a couple days after, boom. And now we're at 275. And honestly, I think this is still a very good opportunity here, especially if we're able to get out of this resistance, which we are noticing resistance, no doubt about it, at about 275, 280. That's where we struggled. Looks like middle of April, early mid-May. Also, about a couple weeks ago, about 10 days ago, 14 days ago, we struggled at 275, 280. So we're back at that point. Cup and handle also, you guys see that, right? We might be taking that out. So if this breaks, guys, 280, which I suspect it will, I think there's a lot more upside to come. Dare I say towards $300 per share. You heard it here first, or maybe you heard it elsewhere, but I think McDonald's does have some headway. And again, I'm in this thing at 252. I already have some gains. Actually, no, I bought twice, I just realized. So I actually averaged up. That might have been a week and a half ago. I averaged up, so I bought twice. I think my average might be around 260, 258, something like that. But I'm even considering averaging up even more on the breakout, potentially. So I'm going to set my alert, 278, mark is at or above, boom, 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 there we go. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. We covered 5 stocks, Adobe, Google, Micron, XEL, and McDonald's. And that's kind of what I'm looking to do. I'm only long 2 of these right now, but of course, I'm looking to trade the other ones as well if the setup is right at some point here in the near term future. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe, and check out the mailing list. Again, it's free. It's linked down below, and you might as well get up to 20 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY right now. So guys, get on it, use that link, and of course it helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always, and with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.